Welcome to Diamond Solutions for Mathematics. Now we are discussing the differentiation of 12th standard and finding the intervals of the given function is discussing here. Find the intervals on which the function is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. F of x equals x by x squared plus 1. That is f of x equals x by x squared plus 1 is the given function. Its derivative f dash of x equals x squared plus 1 into 1 minus x into 2x by s squared plus 1 the whole square. Then simplified it becomes 1 minus x squared by s squared plus 1 the whole square. That then factorized 1 plus x into 1 minus x by x squared plus 1 the whole square. F dash of x equals 0. That is 1 plus x into 1 minus x by x squared plus 1 the whole square equals 0. Up to this, I am once more explaining. The given function is f of x equals x by x squared plus 1. F dash of x is x squared plus 1 in dot 1 minus x dot 2x by x squared plus 1 the whole square. That is, when simplified the numerator, it becomes 1 minus x squared by x squared plus 1 the whole squared. 1 minus x squared is when factorized to 1 plus x into 1 minus x by x squared plus 1 the whole squared. Therefore, f dash of x equals 0. 1 plus x into 1 minus x by x squared plus 1 the whole squared equals 0. When cross multiplied, this denominator vanishes and we will get 1 plus x into 1 minus x equals 0. Therefore, the possible values of x in the derivative is x equals minus 1 or plus 1. That are the critical values of f of x as minus 1 and plus 1. Therefore, the critical values of f of x are minus 1 and plus 1. We can consider x less than minus 1, x is in between minus 1 and plus 1, and x greater than plus 1. Three options we can consider. That is x less than minus 1. Therefore, f dash of x equals minus 1. When we consider here minus 1, 1 plus minus 1 into 1 minus minus 1. 1 minus minus 1 gives 0 and 1 plus x plus 1 means plus. This is minus by plus. Therefore, we will get negative by positive equals negative. Therefore, f of x is strictly decreasing. Minus 1 less than x less than 1. F dash of x equals 1 plus x becomes positive, 1 minus x become positive, by denominator become positive. Therefore, the whole thing results in positive. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing. And the third one, x greater than 1, f dash of x equals 1 plus x becomes negative, 1 plus x gives positive by positive, that is negative. Therefore, f of x is strictly decreasing. Here, x less than 1, f dash of x equals 1 minus x. X less than minus 1, then this becomes x less than minus 1. X less than minus 1 means this plus 1 minus 1 becomes positive, and this x less than minus 1, this becomes negative, and negative into positive by positive gives for negative. Therefore, f of x is strictly decreasing. Minus 1 less than x less than 1, f dash of x equals positive into positive by positive. That is, when we apply a number, an integer in between minus 1 and plus 1, that becomes, when we substitute it here, this results plus 1 and plus by plus, that is positive. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing. X greater than 1, f dash of x becomes 1 minus x becomes x greater than 1, then this becomes negative and this becomes positive. Negative into positive by positive. That is negative. That is f of x is strictly decreasing here. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing on minus 1 to plus 1 and strictly decreasing on minus infinite to minus 1 and 1 to infinite. Here, this strictly decreasing, here x is negative. X less than minus 1 means the possible values of x are minus infinite to minus 1. That is minus infinite to minus 1. That is first term. X is in between minus 1 and positive 1. That is increasing on minus 1 to positive 1. Increasing on minus 1 to positive 1. And strictly decreasing on minus infinity to minus 1. X less than minus 1. This becomes minus infinite to minus 1. X greater than 1 means 1 to infinite positive. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing on minus 1 to 1 and strictly decreasing on minus infinite to minus 1 and 1 to infinite.